Question number 11. The average runs scored by 8 batsmen in a series is 95. If the scores of the top 4 batsmen are not considered, the average score of the remaining batsmen falls by 10. So we have 8 batsmen overall. And if we consider the first 4 and the last 4, the bottom 4, okay, so we're talking about the top 4 and then we're talking about the bottom 4. Obviously, when we're talking about the scores of the top 4 batsmen, we are talking about those batsmen who scored the most. So it falls by 10, so that means the average becomes 85. Overall average being 95. And if the top 4 are not considered, the average of the bottom 4 is 85. So using allegation, we can say that this is in the ratio 1:1. So 85 and the number, the missing number for the top 4 batsmen average runs, their average or their midpoint should be 95. As in whatever is the gap here, the same gap we are supposed to have here. Since the gap is that of 10 runs, so this gap should be of 10 runs. This should end in 105 runs. So that means we have the top 4 batsmen whose total runs scored by them is 105 into 4, which is 420. And then we have bottom 4 batsmen whose total runs scored by them is 85 into 4, which is going to give us 340. Now, the question says that the maximum possible runs scored by the top batsman if all the 4 top batsmen have distinct scores. Let's talk about the bottom ones first. Nothing is talked about the bottom ones, so we can assume that everybody had 85. Now, if I want the top 4 batsmen to be different from bottom 4, the smallest run should be 86 over here. Because if one of the 4 top batsmen gets a score of 85 runs, he is not among the top 4. He should be in the bottom 5. So we get 86, the next we can get is 87, the next we can get is 88. So that out of 420, the maximum runs we can get for the top batsman should be here. So we should subtract the sum of the runs from 420 for the next 3 top batsmen apart from the top. So we'll get the value of R from here. So we will have 88, 87, 86, which is 240 plus 21, which is going to result in 261. If we subtract this, this is going to result in 39 plus 20, 159. So this will be the value of R. So the maximum run the top batsman can score is 159. Since it's a theta question, we are supposed to type in 159.